to be honest, Spurs had made a bigger offer. I have to be honest, coming from that neighborhood, and I had the possibility. But at the end of the day, Spurs paid more money. So I went
Paid
to
more
Spurs.
money to you or to the club?
No, to the club as well and to me. So I went with Spurs because I said I need to take care of my whole family. Yeah, at the beginning it was all about the money. I didn't look at the team sheet. I didn't look. At that time they had 10 midfielders, you know. So I didn't even look at it. I was just, first of all, I was confident in myself, but I didn't even check out. I should have checked out that there was a lot of players that were better than me in that time. I would have never gone to Spurs at that time. Really? I was too young. I should have stayed in Berlin and become a bigger player there, more experience, you know.
And if you're from the background that you're saying, where money was going to make a big difference to your life, sometimes the footballing element takes second priority.
But looking back now, the money that I made there didn't help me as a person, as a human, and as a footballer. You know, because too much money in that age. I didn't have like someone who took care of me, told me, listen, put money aside, be careful, do that. I just went out and I was alone by myself with 20 years old, making a lot of money. The good thing, I got like $1 million a year. So I got my salary, I sent it back to Germany, it was double. So it was double rich. So
what was you going out and buying, like cars?
Cars. I bought three cars in one day. So I tried to buy happiness, you know. So I bought 3 cars in a day. I bought a Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, and I bought a Hummer H2 with 27-inch
Inconspicuous
wheels.
Anything else cliche?
And a Cadillac from the 70s. And I thought that's happiness. So after 1 week, I was unhappy again. So I came at the training ground, and everybody had like Aston Martin, Lamborghini, Ferraris, like Aaron Lennon and all these guys, you know. And I said, it's too small, that car, so I have to
level up.
I didn't play 1 second.
What is he saying to you? Lad, like, we've just bought you, you know, you got players that you can learn off. Like, you said...
No, the funny, like, don't even go into it because I get aggressive. The funny part was, I'm 20 years old. Komoli, back in the day, was this sportive director, and Daniel Levy, they wanted me because they wanted to build, like, the new Arsenal with the best young players. So they got Adel Tarab, Yunus Kabul, me, you know, they bought, like, from every country around, like, the best players. Yeah. So they wanted me. Martin Jol didn't even want me. So after 1 week training with the team and I'm getting to know everybody, he calls me in his office and says, hey, I see you got talent, but I don't really need you. Whoa. And I was like 20 years old, you know, I just came from home. I left my family, everything. And he told me in the face, he's like, I don't really want you. Like, you're going to be around, but you're not going to play.
What does that do for you mentally as a young kid?
This was one of the toughest moments in my career as a young age.
Fucking Cadillac,
would you? Because then I said,
it's like, what's the point?
What's the point? Let me enjoy the city. I buy cars.